Hey guys, it's Devon, and today we have another unboxing and review of the special starter CB78 Gatling Deathshell, or as they call it in the anime, Gatling Tankshell. So here is the B-Daman itself, along with its featuring its emblem charge and the Gatling core. Here is the owner of the B-Daman Genta. And let's take a look at the back. So here it features its parts and the main gimmick of the Gatling core. So it is featured as a rapid fire type, and here is the recommended tune-up gear or accessory, which is the CB77, the dash stabilizer. So let's open it up. Both sides. Alright. So here are the package contents. Here is your instruction, one B-Dama, and sticker sheet. It also includes stickers for the dash stabilizer or the dashing stabilizer. So if you guys do want a copy of the sticker scan, please do let me know in the comment section below. And here are its parts. So it is already pre-built, so you don't really have to work a lot anymore. And here are just some of the things that we have to cut. Let's just open it up. So these are the parts for the Gatling core, and we also have the stud parts. Alright, so let's proceed to cutting these out with our nipper. Alright, since most of the parts are already pre-built, this is going to be pretty simple. So let's just build the core. So to start with, you just get this piece right here. Then you take this piece, then you just insert it in like so. Then afterwards, you get this piece facing in this direction. Then you just slot them in place. But it is tight. Alright, so we already got that in. There we go. Then let's just move the B-Dama here. And you take this piece, then you just attach it like so. Struggling a little bit there. There we go. So here is the main part. Alright, so let's just put this aside. And then next, we just grab this part of the core. Then of course, we'll be attaching our trigger. So they do have labels. So they have lettering here. So it says here, made in China. Then on the other side, the Takara Tomy logo. So here we'll just attach it this way. So most of the B-Daman that you actually attach, they're of course are pretty much the same, but of course for this one you just really have to follow the label so that you won't have a difficult time in attaching the core. We just take this, then just slide it in here. So just push the trigger up a little bit. You'll see like an opening here. Then here we are. So the main gimmick is you just flick it like so. Yep. So let's just push this a bit more in place because it's moving a little bit. Wow, that is tight. So this wasn't connected on properly, so it's still loose. So just make sure, yep, there There we go, to push it in like so that it's not wobbly, so that when you fire it, there we go, it's working just fine. So here we are. Then of course, since the plastic itself is translucent, it is brittle, so you do have to be careful when attaching it, because what I've noticed is that most people, they just split the B-Daman here. Most people, they just attach the core and then they just push in the head of the B-Daman. So it's just a common practice, not because it's translucent, but well, for any type of plastic, especially this one, you just have to make sure that you properly slot them in place. Like as you can see here, there is like a bump, then there are slots in place, so you don't really want to push that in, so that you can just take care of your products. Especially this time, it's very hard to look for B-Daman products, and they are getting expensive since the series has been a long time ago. We'll just attach these. Then I usually start off with the leg parts, so let's just attach them like so, and we'll just get our pegs. So the other peg. Okay, so these rotate clockwise. Alright, okay, that is tight. Let's do all of the arm parts, and I'll just show you how I like to peg them. Alright, so here are the pegs. As you can see, there are circles. So what I usually like to do for the leg parts is that the circles are facing each other like so. Then for the arms, what I've noticed in the anime is that they always face it in this direction, but of course it's not gonna lock it, so let's just rotate it clockwise just to make it consistent. I like the circle for the arm parts pointing downwards. So again, everything rotates clockwise. So in this case, when you insert this, the circle is facing on the right side, as you can see here. Then if you rotate them, lock them in place, they are just gonna face downward. So it just adds a level of consistency. You don't really have to do it. I just like doing it this way. So here we are, and here is Gatling Deathshell or Gatling Tankshell itself. So here is the main gimmick. So here it is. So let's just load 2 B-Daman, because every single rotation that you shoot this B-Daman, it actually fires twice instead of just a regular B-Daman. So here it is on its half rotation. There you go. Then here is the other rotation. So it just shot 2 B-Daman. Here is the dash stabilizer or the dashing stabilizer. And of course, I also have a Cyclone magazine. Well, I did add another one on top, simply because for triple delusion, the left stallion just uses this part, so I just took the top off and then I connected these together. So once connected, they are a little bit hard to remove. Well, since it's my Gatling Deathshell or Gatling Tankshell, I'll be playing it with a lot of marbles or B-Daman, so it's no problem for me. Here we go. Here is Gatling Tankshell. This is a shooting test with the Gatling Deathshell along with the dash stabilizer and Cyclone magazine. 3, 2, 1. fight! And this concludes our video. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.